Hey, Cal, hold on.
I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad, Jedi.
Oh, how long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
Right. My leg. Relax, Cal. Just concentrate. Pull the trigger. You're really good at this.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
He does.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal. So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I think we should check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagan was bound to leave something behind. This is a smart operation Seer's put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Seer's managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. I am staying here for now.
Ready to roll out when you are.
Let's try some other components. Ergonomic and effective. What do you think we'll find?
Novo? Good. I've been meaning to check up on Monk. Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Former crew. You know what I mean.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the Abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You ever been there?
Once. Used to be a settlement. Now it's just a bunch of crumbling stone spires and creepy ruins. You ready, Cal? We're almost there.
Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm good, Cal.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out. Come on.
Fast, you barmy... No, Pods. There's only Cal. Forgive the short greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-licked Garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. That doesn't deter the poachers. The poor Garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go! Ah, did you see that beauty? Two plump fins, a fine complement of glands. A scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The Garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail. So, you wish to prick up your ears and receive the tale of Scuba?
If you're sharing stories, we'll listen.
Then you be a fool, my lad. A sordid tale will bring you nothing but grief and woe.
Okay, well, if you're not sharing stories, we'll...
Oh, fine, I'll tell you. At your own insistence, and at your own peril. My story begins in a small village on the frozen banks of Sakavi Tar, my home world. Nights black as quillfish in it. Winters so cold, a stern look can turn you to glass.
Doesn't sound like the easiest place to grow up.
Difficult, aye. From the moment your mother's milk froze on your tongue to the moment you foundered upon frozen streets. You see, the fishes, they had the right of it. They dwelt far below the ice, where warm currents danced like ribbons in the wind. To fish so scarce a quarry, on account of the great fish famine, well, it's near a mild undertaking. But for all me belly aching now, there's a peaceful enough life for a wee Sakavian with an instinct for the road.
So you discovered your talent early.
Such a talent was I, that as a lad, me hardly sporting my first prickly chin hair, I was given an audience with Undan. But that'd be a tale for another time.
Good, Neko. Thanks for the ride. Know anything about the High Republic residences on Kobo?
Oh, when I first got here, I did a little exploring of my own. I went into a place, and then I heard creepy voices, and I got out of there in a hurry.
I'll let you know if I hear any voices, Grease.
Wise guys.
Private table.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grok! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD. Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Oh yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another. For attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
Yeah, it likely did. But I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Hey, got a sec? Looks like I've met your whole crew, Cal. The old crew, that is. Seemed like there was some tension between you and Seer, huh?
It's always a little strange seeing someone after being apart for years.
Don't have too many people like that in my life. But that probably says more about me than you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's just me and Kata. And that's about as much as I can handle these days. The more people in your life, the more you can lose.
Go back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate.
Well, seem to be making the most of this management opportunity.
It's like they say, Big Wheel. There's only one way to train a deep space pilot.
What's that?
Send them a bad hyperspace shard and hope they've got brains.
Indeed. If only business were as simple as hyperspace.
How'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Riosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories. So I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped.
You know anything about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
I know what you are, for what it's worth.
Do you now?
Sure. The way you carry yourself. That saber on your belt. I won't say anything, of course.
Why not? The bounty could be your ticket off-world.
And I've already told you enough about my past business to land me in an Imperial intake yard.
Guess I'll have to settle for honor among outlaws.
Look, I know what it's like to have a losing streak tied around your throat. And I respect anyone who keeps fighting even when the chips are down.
You're a hard man to read, Moran.
Then, as they say, I've still got it.
Ah, lad! Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
Hey, didn't he make a fetching first impression? Have a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a moth through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that. You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Kobo's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right.
Cal, I've got a question for an accomplished warrior like yourself. Say your enemies are closing in fast, with blasters drawn and murder in their eyes.
Okay.
What do you do?
I focus on the moment and trust my training. Overthinking what will happen can make you freeze up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the most important thing is to know what you're fighting for.
My life?
And that's a start.
Oh, Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
I appreciate the thought, see, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Does any of this interest you?
Oh, it's time for some holotactics! Okay, well, hopefully you'll be back for the others soon enough.
So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Combat! And it's on the board!
We can't all be winners.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Go! Obliterated! That unit is toast!
Turbo Dogs? How much do I earn? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Let the battle begin!
An unfortunate loss.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Go! And it's a goner! Oh, so long, farewell!
Well done. Your strategy proved superior.
Combat! That unit is toast! Obliterated! stood a chance!
Perhaps a new stratagem is required.
Wait, what do you mean there's no actual credits involved? So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Combat! Our young competitor is on a roll! Obliterated!
Masterfully played.
Hollow tactics! Oh, so long, farewell! That unit is toast! And it's a goner! A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it! Let the battle begin! Now that's a hollow kill! And it's a goner! Kestis has got to be contemplating his choices after that!
Turbo Dogs, how much do I... So, you think you can take on old Grease?
Let the battle begin! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill!
Outstanding.
Advance! Oh, so long, farewell! Obliterated!
Fortune smiles on you.
holotactics! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board! Round and match to count!
Come on, double or nothing?
So, it's a recording? When do I start talking?
Commence! Obliterated!
What a show.
Combat! That beauty is toast!
What an engrossing sequence of play.
Oh no, my high score!
Your challengers will be waiting here at the table.
This is encouraging. I bet we can plan even more. Good, Neko. Let's move. Hey, fellas. How long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for Priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face. Huh?
All right, let's go.
Oh, hello there again, Cal. It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
Easy, Neko. Thanks for the ride. Hey, little guy.
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy?
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
Hey, you! You're the one taking shots at the Raiders, right?
That's me.
Bad idea. The Raiders have got eyes all over the Reach.
Took down that watchtower, if that's what you're referring to.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's hope there aren't any consequences for the rest of us.
Let's grab a lift, Beatty. Stay safe, you hear?
What is that?
Rebalancing.
Impaling! Now look at that! Just move!
Target still dangerous at range.
Solid addition to our garden.
thought the Jedi were meant to be dead. Come on, hit him!
I've got you.
should be getting pretty close. I don't see anything like a settlement, though. That's the way through. Let's do it. Time to go. Hey, is that our friend from the forest array? Yeah, let's keep our distance this time. Ready to go? This place is in ruins. Bounty hunter. Haxian Brew tracked us down.
Catch me! You'll need to try harder. Get on! Get down! Oh, it ain't stink!
Then please. Toss this. Edie, sit here.
Work at me! So quick!
Nicely done. Name's Cade Vander. This Mudscuffer picked up your trail outside the outpost.
Cal. Sounds like you've been watching us.
We've all been watching, Cal. Not every newcomer introduces themselves by taking down one of Ravis's boys, which, by the way, nice touch. Love a big entrance.
Thanks. So what do you want?
What I want, Cal, is to reward you for every one of these that you take down. Not the only one who came to Kobo for a little peace and quiet. Take these off, bounty hunters, and I'll trade you something nice.
So he was Haxian Brood. More bound to be on the way.
Exactly. Lucky for you. I've got eyes and ears about. Drop by the saloon, and I'll help you get a jump on those hunters.
All right. I'll think it over. Empire's got rockets except me. Not a bad find. Come on, buddy. Still gotta find Dagon's retreat. So you didn't feel like helping me out there?
For free? I don't think so.
Feel the planet and everything connected. Then reach out.
I think there! I felt it.
Just so. Very good, Padawan.
Not a threat. I'm your ally. Here!
All this piece of junk work. Maybe I'll just smash this stupid thing apart.
Gotta be the place Cordova was talking about. Let's stop here. Okay, let's go. Not the only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
Engaging in combat. I can stand that. Target has impressive skills.
Welcome, Jedi.
Is that Centauri Kree?
You will learn to harness Kobo matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the abyss. But in success, will you also find an ever greater connection to the Force?
I understand, Master. Now may I be excused?
You have somewhere to be. Very well, but return later.
Thank you. I will.
Let's show this to Z. Thermal vents, covered in Kobo matter. Maybe there's a way to remove it. Better bring these to the garden. Time to move. sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Let your connection with the Force guide you towards our shared goal. Tanalor.
Centauri Kree was training Jedi for the journey through the Abyss. Ride that updraft across?
But I see something outside. Someone's here. Wait, you destroyed him. Uh-oh.
Those who ask questions find answers. Here, bud. You're not a threat. Defend me.
In each world the Republic reaches out to, there are new opportunities to share and learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri? Wonder what secrets this place is hiding. Kobo matter. It's overgrown. Okay, let's try it out.
We believe Kobo matter originates from deep within the Abyss. This strange substance is enigmatic, but not beyond our ability to study and manipulate. Like all things, once understood, it can be channeled and thus controlled.
You were studying Kobo matter in the Abyss. Is that how Dagon made it to Tanalorr? To extend the energy to that matter. It wouldn't use your grinder. Neat trick, buddy.
Working together, the Republic and the Jedi Order can understand the mysteries of the galaxy and harness them for the greater good. The Force guides our path.
Sounds like the Order I remember. Everything Kree built here was destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels like history just repeats itself.
I heard Master Kree talking of their dreams for the Abyss.
It is unbecoming to gossip and to eavesdrop.
Yes, Master. My apologies.
Another one cleared. We're Should be able to ride the updraft to the far side now. Need to slice this. Flawless. Defend me. Let's stop for a moment. Okay, I'm ready.
Not done yet? Fine. Here we go. Activate force. Hold it. Give me some fat. That cow. What? Child's play. You call this a bat activated?
I begin to worry for this project.
It is not our place to question.
Well, even the Padawan sense something amiss.
You lost?
Welcome, Jedi. Enemies of peace threaten the galactic frontier and our Republic. Once we cross the Abyss, Tanalorr could be a bastion to repel that threat. A beacon for hope and justice across the Outer Rim.
Tanalorr was more than a mission to her. It was a dream of a better future.
Took you so long?
I came as fast as I could. My master is insistent.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Not back here.
All good, buddy? Holding up okay? We can reach the top now. Let's move. Off we go. Let's search inside. Dagon is arming raiders with lightsabers. Good thing they're not trained to use the Force. Gotta unlock this. You're the best. Let's go, BD1. No getting through. Strange device. Looks broken.
He is coming. Destroy it now. Wait!
Centauri. Whatever this device is, Dagon killed other Jedi for it. Do your thing, buddy. Perfect, buddy. I think Master T'Pol had this one. That window leads back outside.
Hold them back! Look out! I can't!
Master Cordova said that Centauri Kree had a lab on Kobo's moon. more there. I need to focus. All set. Focus. Help me out. Fight with me. Protect me. I'm hit. Over here. Hey, BD. All right, that did it. I bet Z can get the data off this disk. Get this data disk back to Z.
Fight with me.
Thanks for the lift.
Watch where you look, Larry. The frightful reef fish is known to stun its quarry with a blinding flash of light.
I guess you have a plan, though, right?
Cal, you kindly lover. Sometimes I forget you're only half cooked around the gills. The reef fish has attracted less kindly fishers, however. Once, I knew a noble who deigned to keep one as a pet. So lucky. She paraded the reef fish at a gala, and the guest of honor, a senator, lost her eyesight peering in the tank.
Blinded by greed, huh?
Huh? Hey! Good on.
Aye, indeed.
Yeah, all right, that's enough.
Thanks for the lift.
Mount up. Let's move, BD. Need to center myself. Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off.
Ever pick up any good tips from bartending?
For starters, every client has a tell.
What's my tell?
Well, if I told you, it would be a tell.
Fine. So what's your tell?
My incurable honesty.
It was good to see you.
Tanalor. You know much about it?
Only what I've seen in visions.
Right. Totally normal answer. How's it look in those visions?
Beautiful. It's a paradise, a haven. Not just somewhere to hide, but somewhere to live.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I think we can do a lot of good there, too.
Let's focus on getting ourselves there first. Everything else can come later.
You're right.
This is the first time for everything.
Hey, kid. I got some bad news on our favorite Ordo Eris fanatic.
I already know Sork Tormos put a fresh bounty on my head.
You do?
One of your regulars clued me in on his game. She's been keeping tabs on the Haxian brood, so this time we've got the jump on him.
You figure that guy would let things go by now.
So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Croc had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since Hut Blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead. In prison.
With the car, Croc. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Croc and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Hey, we're thinking of plugging fresh energy cores into the dams at Dredger Gorge. See if we can get them working again.
Not a bad idea. Where'd you learn to do that?
Old friend of ours. Top-notch engineer. Had a winning smile, too.
That he did.
Good friend to have around.
You'd think. But the guy shorted us on our cut after a big take. So, Grok may have left an anonymous tip with the authorities.
Yeah.
Pretty harsh for someone who shorted you on a few credits.
He tried to put his thumb in our slice of the pie. And our cut. Huh. That's non-negotiable.
There's some folks don't deserve a second chance. Especially not the greedy ones.
I'll keep that in mind.
You got the stuff, I got the goods. I should keep this for myself. See ya. There he is. Got your first target lined up. Looks like some Hexian hack named Kip Oster has been slinking around Dredger Gorge. This guy likes to catch his prey off guard, so watch your back.
Thanks for the tip.
Thank me when you turn in his bounty puck.
Where are we? Ah, yes. By virtue of my prodigious fishing talents, I was taken to see the mysterious one they call Undone. I can see it still. Wee scuba, ushered into yon black-mouthed cave. I could barely make out the figure, glinting with moonlight. I scrubbed my eyes, like a old tar scrubbing the deck. And there she was, a vast creature. Great tentacles blooming from her blubber, like cables gorging on a fuel tank. One of the tentacles twitched into the air, just over my head, and then, wham! Right on the noggin, so I'm told. I staggered out the cave like a lover first acquainted with a deck. But something else happened. I think when that fell tentacle struck me, Undone took something straight out of my brain and put something else in.
She put something in your brain?
Aye, boy. The subtle art of catching a fish. The art of focus. And in the dark, with nothing but the bristles on your chin for company, that focus is special. From that day forward, when I plunged my line into the frigid waters, it would emerge with a fish. 3 times out of 7.
That's less than half.
My village told me that I'd be the one to save them from the great fish famine. Little did I know that the grapnel was soon to arrive on our shores.
Gonna assume that's a bad thing.
Perhaps, lad. And perhaps not. But that'll be a story for another time.
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the Purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. Perhaps these might aid you. A strong choice, certainly.
Done.
That was a wise decision.
Garden's looking kind of respectable. Got some seeds. Let's get them in the ground. Let's stop. Let's go.